In this program we show you where variables are recognized, and in general variables are recognized in the code block where they are defined and the code blocks below, unless they're being overwritten. Now let's look at this over here. We have another function over here in addition to the main function. In the main function we declare int as a num and we give it the value 1. In another function we have to define it again and we give it another value. So if we run this little program, so over here was 1, then we start with 20, and back in main num is still 1. So that means, and we'll see this later on too, that if we want to share this number, this variable, between functions, either we have to send it over here in the parameters, or what we may have to do is put it somewhere over here as a global variables. Now global variable is a very bad idea, but let's have a look at a couple of scenarios here. First we have already run this program as is. If we take out this int definition over here, you see immediately that we get a message that the identifier num is undefined, and that's an example of scope. I always say scope is where stuff works. You can express it a little bit more professionally as where it's recognized or where it is defined. It would be possible to define num over here at the global level, and you see that as soon as I declare it at the global level over here, it's recognized over here, 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 in all these functions, basically anything below the global level, which is everything underneath it. Okay, so let me take this back. This is the original here. This num over here only works in this block, and you have to say after it has been defined, so that's another good reason for early definition of variables. So this is basically where it's going to be recognized. If you have this num over here, it works over here in this code block only, not in this code block, and in the confines of this code block after it has been defined, so effectively only here. So that's where the variables are going to be recognized.